got a little something here for you over the weekend. It's just a couple of pictures that I didn't get a chance to put into this week's very heavily cast visiting New York theme of videos this week. That probably repeated my theminess, but you get what I'm saying. So I've got some fun stuff here, some Charles, some Joey, some Lauren, and wanted to catch up, give us a little something over the weekend to peruse. Let's see what we got. All right, not the cheeriest way to start us off, but we have a little other funny, interesting fraud warning. I find them funny and interesting lately. Well, at least their grammar is getting better. This one is shared by Tosh, and she got a personal message here. Let's see what it says. Greetings, dear fan. I'm Sam Hune, and I'm happy to connect with you. I hope you're having a wonderful time wherever you are. My team and I are conducting a and I've noticed your comments and support over the years. Thank you for your love. As we wrap up filming the final part of Outlander, wrap it up. I'm fairly sure they're already done. I'd love to hear about your journey with the show. How has it impacted or uplifted your spirits? Additionally, I have a question for you. If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why? You know what? I'm a smart ass. I'd be like, Mother Teresa. Go ahead. Bring me dead folks. Yeah. Another one. You got to watch out for him. It says it's Sam. It must be Sam. It must be ridiculous to assume that we are all just, you know what? It's easy to be pulled in. I understand the desire to speak to a famous person. So you're kind of like, yay, it's them. They're talking to me. But then, rationality, logic. We are intelligent folks. No, they're not talking to us. And if we want to talk to them, it'll cost us the price of a ticket to go into an event, because that's just the way life is. As cool as this would be, again, watch out for these personal messages. It's not Sam. It's not Sam's assistant. It's not Sam's long-lost sister. It's not anybody else in any way related to or speaking to in real life these stars. They don't have the time. They aren't going to do this. That's your warning for the weekend. And since I did my service announcement, I can get to the fun stuff. This one is shared by Balfe Nation. It is Caitriona Balfe on Wednesday evening, October 16th in New York City for the Burberry 57th Street flagship store reopening VIP dinner. It's not one of the Outlander events, so it's not something I got to cover this last week. And that is a cool outfit. I want this outfit, yes, mostly because it's purple, but I do enjoy the teal thrown in there. I guess it's not really so much a purple. I think it is a purple. You know what? Tell me, do you think it's a purple or a mauve? Or anyway, I like it. It's pretty. Don't care for the shoes. I'm not a sandals person. If I'm out and about, my toes, they're my own business. No, I do like slides and flip-flops and stuff during the summer, but if I'm going to dress up, I want my shoes to have, shoe parts to them. But it's good. We've got a lot of hashtagging here. Jason Laurie for BFA.com gets credit for the photo. And yeah, out and about, not just outlandering things, doing some fashiony things as well. And then I wanted to share this one. It is a behind the scenes from New York Comic Con, but Batgirl95UA was like there and shared a bunch of stuff. She was fantastic, making sure we had a lot of different videos and stuff. So I wanted to show her off and her hanging out with Josh Horowitz. Super excited to catch Josh Horowitz and his guest this evening at New York Comic Con for the 10th anniversary of his podcast, Happy, Sad, Confused. I can never get that right. Ready for laughs, great stories, and shenanigans. Caught that on the video yesterday. I hope you enjoyed that because, yeah, Sassenach. Anywho, good stuff here. Thanks again, Batgirl95UA, for all of your work and your openness to share what you collect with us. It's awesome. You're great. Speaking of terrific folks, Outlander Online shares this one. I'm going to give it a 2 for being terrific because Outlander Online, this group of folks and their fearless leader, Marie, they do this amazing thing with collecting all these images and information and videos and make sure that we have access to them all the time. This is no different. Outlander Online shares a new photo of Lauren Lyle, Lauren Lyle 7 Instagram, and she is just having a nice little glass of champagne while she is out in the world. Very, very cute. I like these pink flowers. I don't know exactly where she is, but I think it's cute that they took time to take a little picture of her having a relaxing drink. As Jezebella says here, classy. Speaking of classy, always classy, Outlander's hitter site, also known as Outlander Online. Well, no, it's two different things. Again, run by the same folks. Awesome folks. Charles Vandervaart's Instagram for this one, shopping for new climbing fit, was advised not to cop. Thoughts? I'm not sure what half of that means. Shopping for clothing for being out and about in the world. I would think that you'd want something warm. I feel like those sleeves are a little short, but maybe it's just me. And I find this design kind of interesting on him. I would not have figured him as somebody who would get something with flowers on it, but more power to him. You dress like you want to dress, and if he's comfy and warm, I would think warm would be, function over fashion. If you're going to be out in the world, you want to stay comfortable and warm. Being a popsicle isn't nearly as fun as you think. Anywho, yeah, good luck to him finding what he wants to find, and we're going to move on to the next one. And I love this image of Joey. It's a couple of different pictures, though, we've got here. Joey Phil shares this one with no real words here, but it says Monaco, Greece. Very casual, very relaxed, and some really great views he's sharing with us. My goodness. So he goes, opens his door, and that's his view. I mean, the poor guy suffers. I feel just so bad. Nice. Out on the water. Again, beautiful view. Out getting some sun. That's great. With family, friends, not sure which, but again, I like this. Like, it's a rock beach, but it almost looks like it's been, I don't know, like it's floored, like it's tiled or something. It's very cool. Again, a beautiful view just out the window. Yeah, rough life, man. Earned every bit of this that he has, though. I know it's got to have been a crazy couple of months filming everything, a crazy couple of years being involved in the show. So absolutely, the downtime is earned. The beautiful sights, the beautiful vistas, the sky. That's just freaking great. I love it. And again, he dresses so casually and yet looks always so put together. It's ridiculous. It's like fashion model time. Was he a fashion model too? I think half these folks were fashion models. Just because they wear clothing so well, it's almost ridiculous. And I don't just mean, they're in shape. I mean, like, clothing just lays on them. It's like practiced or something. I'm only kind of jealous. I live in t-shirts for a reason. Again, beautiful, flippin' beautiful scenery everywhere. They just got a blue sky all the time. Maybe that's a Greece thing. It's probably a Greece thing. What is Daikano? Maybe one of them. I don't know. Something Daikano. Get to play in the sand and do silly things. Yep, just out. So again, beautiful sky. Okay, we're standing by the boats. Are we going boating? Are we just doing fashion model things again? I think Joey just wants to do. And then I look this way, and then I kick this way. Having fun. Good, I'm glad. Really just beautiful scenery again. He's so tall. He's like all leg. And so the pants take over every outfit. It's great. I'm again just jealous because I have no leg. I'm long waisted. For as short as I am, I'm long waisted. I have no legs. We're lucky they reach the ground. That's sort of the joke. I'm tall enough. My legs reach the ground, but just barely. Beautiful ocean. I would love to be able to paint that picture. That's just really beautiful too. And thanks for Joey sharing all these images with us. I mean, Greece, freaking, of course, Greece. And that is all I have for this short catch-up video. I think I've already started collecting videos or images and stuff for next week, but I wanted to keep this short. It's just a little filler so we can see some of the stuff going on that we may have missed this past week, because, again, been very concentrated on New York Comic Con. Once again, thanks to everybody for coming by and reviewing. Thanks to my members for the extra support. And thanks to those of you, again, who have been visiting my daughter's Girl Scout page. I'm very excited to say that they are seeing some sales and probably will reach our goal for the troop. So if you haven't checked it out, haven't ordered your chocolate covered peanuts or strange stationery or personalized tumblers, just a bunch of different stuff, check it out. Even if you don't get it, she gets a little something for people visiting the site. So appreciate it very much, guys. And if you did not get enough Outlander fun, guess what? There is still stuff coming. And you may have missed one of the mini videos that I made last week because I was sort of on a roll. Please do check those out. The Waiting for Outlander Season 7 Part 2 playlist. And I'm sure you'll find something that you either haven't seen before or won't mind watching. Again, great stuff there. No matter what video you do choose, you can be sure of one thing, because apparently I am a stalker. I will see you there.